Alright, ladies and gents, this is it. We're gonna save the world. Final boss time. Definitely and totally the final boss time. This is how we win. This is how we win the video game. So, let us get our final upgrades that we're probably ever gonna get. Definitely and totally for this video game. I use that one fairly often, yeah, so I'll level up my Osiris. I'll try to make Osiris ever so slightly better. That would be alright. That would be alright, like being able to suck more enemies up into the air. Or I guess like I mostly use Aquila. Aquila is like my go-to weapon, isn't it? So shouldn't I therefore focus on trying to make, like, you know, my Aquila even better? Better dash range? Nah. Rebellion, have you got any, like, secrets that I didn't really think about? I use that like a bunch. I use that like a bunch. Again, I don't want to buy shit to do damage. I don't want to do damage. I'm not interested in damage all that much. There, look at that. I can kick shit. If I want to kick shit, that's how I do it. That is, I can kick shit in the video game. Watch me kick the shit. There was something else I saw on Osiris that I liked, wasn't there? Yeah, I was thinking that would be a better one. Suck up more enemies in the air. If I save this, there's not going to be enough because we're definitely and totally at the final boss. So yeah, fuck it. Let's just buy the Devil Trigger. Let's just go ahead and, like, you know, buy the big batch of Devil Trigger. There we go. We're not going to get any more health or any of that shit upgrades anymore. We're done. We are done with upgrades in the video game. So here we go. Final boss time. Okay, so the bosses have been a little bit disappointing in this game, but I'm sure our big final boss is gonna, you know, make up for it. Gonna be the most impressive boss out of all of them. I'm absolutely 100% sure of this. This show sucks. Hi, I brought cupcakes. Me and my friends from Rebellion brought cupcakes. You know, about the whole... Okay, listen. It wasn't me.
Why did you kill my child?
Because
literally,
you killed my mother.
It wasn't me.
So it was revenge.
Why do his shoes stand out to me specifically? What's it about Mundus' shoes that make me go, like, whatever?
It was for freedom.
Freedom?
What are you, Braveheart? Get the
seem
fuck
to
out of
have
my
all the
office.
freedom you need. The freedom to murder my heir.
I'm not talking.
Why do you need an heir anyway,
I'm
dude?
talking about mankind's.
Fuck that heir shit. Just like Darth Sidious it. Just become immortal. Just be immortal and then you don't need any heirs at all. Fuck that shit. You're a demon. You could do it.
Because when I arrived, they had it. And what do you think they did with it? They fought. They killed. They starved.
As opposed to all the fighting and the killing and the starving that we're doing right now, quite literally because, like, you're running an evil bank.
They brought structure.
That's, like, actually putting people out of their homes and making them, like, poverty and some shit.
Besides violence, war, death.
What about all the violence, war, and death that you brought on? You're not hot shit, Mundus. Oh, no.
Come on.
Did you tell him about the cupcakes? Those cost me $1.50, man. I glitched out of the last level just to go get you those stupid things.
You know, I'm on this.
We got sprinkles on these.
You're right. It wasn't for mankind. It was for revenge. I gotta tell you, killing your child like that, watching it explode into little wet chunks, hearing you scream like one of you little demon bitches.
You can't even be the edgelord in this scene because you weren't the one that did it! Oh no. Did he like the cupcakes? I want to say... No! Hey, yeah, why the fuck didn't, like, anyone just, like, choke OG Dante? Like, as if he could, like, hack, like, you know, he can take a sword to the chest. This version of Dante can just take this shit. Why did anyone just, like, choke him out? Like, you can kill Dante like that. That would've worked. Hey. This is the most inefficient way to kill a dude, but whatever. Hey, get hands off my chest. No, I kick things in there sometimes.
Let's shut this thing down.
So the Hellgate from Devil May Cry 4 is a TV screen now. And sure, whatever, I guess. That looks so bad though! It doesn't look like he impales it or anything. It kind of just like, he kind of like waves it a little bit at the screen and that does the trick. Come on, dude. Oh, no. I want to keep it. Oh, God. Oh, that's not what I paid for. Oh, that's not what I came here to see. Fucking finally.
Leave my brother alone.
Took you long enough, Nurgle. Just, all you had to do, Nurgle, was stab one dude. Just stab one dude. That's all you had to do throughout this whole fucking game. And then he misses.
You okay, Dante?
Well, that's it. We saved the world.
You took your time.
Definitely and totally. Nothing is going on down there. Yep, we've won. We're the heroes. Yep. Don't even need a final boss battle. Yep, no, we've won. We saved the world. Oh. I might have kicked him off the building a little bit too hard. Ah. I had 3 payments left on that car! I need a new job. I love how that dude was only getting shocked then, despite the fact that, like, in the whole minute leading up to that, the city was literally falling to shit. Oh! So our big bad has become a big goo monster. It's just a monster made of goo. The goo doesn't even look that good.
Kill him now? Hellgate is shut.
No.
Never! Any ideas?
Really? This is our final boss?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I like the concept of it. Like, the whole point has been, like, the city literally trying to kill Dante throughout the game.
You're an asshole!
Oh, come on, it's funny. Anyway, as I was saying, I like the idea, the concept of this. Like, the city's been trying to kill him throughout the whole game. And so our big final boss is, like, a dude who's made out of buildings and shit. But I get Ninja Theory just didn't have the tech, I guess, to make him look that good. Still, it's a cool idea, I guess. You know, city buildings and shit, like, coming alive to attack him as the final boss. That's exactly what the final boss of this game should have been. Like, a whole city block, like, you know, trying to kill him. That would have been a cool thing. I mean, that's what's happening. What do I mean it would have been a cool thing? That is what's happening. It's just, I don't know, it could have been, it's just a horrible... You have superpowers, Virgil! I'm trying to step up for you, you know? I'm trying to step up and say, oh man, all those people that say, oh, no, Dante's stronger. I'm trying to step up for you, but, like, you're not helping. By saying, no, you gotta help me! Also, like, Devil Trigger wasn't a literal fucking world, like, stopping power. It wasn't like, oh, look at the crazy time-space bullshit I can do with this. Devil Trigger was just a thing that Dante had in the originals. It was just kind of like, I am now choosing to turn on the bit of me that's secretly a demon. It was just kind of like a mode. This feels a little ridiculous. This feels a little bit like you turn Dante into, like, fucking Mary Sue territory of, oh yeah, I have a sick-ass superpower that only I have. Virgil, can you do this shit too?
Good save.
Can you pull out the time space? Can you stop time?
Dante.
Can you stop time with your
Yeah, I
fucking
see it.
oh my
in there.
god, seriously.
We need to
Can
get
you
in there and kill
stop
him.
time? Do you have witch time? What I'm asking is, do you have witch
Come on,
time?
let's go.
You can have witch time. You can be a witch. You don't know. Virgil can be a witch. For some reason, I have to wait for Verge to do that for me. And for some reason, like some sort of chump, he puts his sword on his
his body
back.
in
Who the hell does that?
Mundus is merged with his physical body. That's why he's protecting it. So if we kill his body, we kill Mundus.
So the secret is to stab him really hard. Holy shit, that is an excellent strategy that we could have been like putting to use throughout the entire video game. stabbing the bat. Hang on, Verge, I can... How did you do that? How did he beat me? How did he pull that off? That's absurd. Verge, how did you fucking... He's teleporting. He's teleporting. It's like he has some sort of superpower that he could use to be the main character of this game if he really wanted. Wrong building. No, you want the guys next door. You want the guys next door.
No!
Well, I guess he's dead. Stab him with your sword. You can do that, Verge. You have it too. In that one very specific shot, Dante just fucking looks like Monkey from Enslaved. It doesn't help that Ninja Theory has a really bad habit of like making literally the exact same characters over and over again. Like all their main dudes just kind of look like Monkey, and all of their main ladies just kind of look like, here we go, here's the main boss fight, here we go, yeah. Now you're definitely and totally going to be, yep, you're gonna make up for all the other bosses, aren't you? You're gonna, no, it's just big glowing weak points again, huh? Really? Can I shoot you though? I'm not even allowed to shoot. Wait, what are you doing? Are you covering the platform in goo, so I have to jump over to a platform? But I've literally done this boss fight. It was just succubus. I'm just doing succubus again. A bunch of these moves are actually the exact same move sets that like the succubus boss had. Oh. Okay. I mean, it could be cool. It could be like a, you know, like, remember how throughout the rest of this video game, you, like, all these techniques from all the other boss fights that you did, you know, just reuse those, you know, as a cool little throwback to the rest of the video game. That could be a thing, except your bosses weren't that good to begin with. It's just succubus. I'm just doing the succubus fight again. The succubus is, like, one of my favorite characters in the whole game. Doesn't mean her boss fight was that good. So why would you ask me to do that again? Why did you feel that, like, out of all the bosses you had, that the succubus was the one you wanted to revisit as, like, as a, what's the term, not coup de grace, but, like, as a final note to end your video game on, that you felt that succubus was the best boss to represent your boss combat in this game. The Hunter, the first fucking boss in the game. That was the best boss fight in this game. The Hunter, the first boss, was the most complex boss. Oh hey, Nurgle's still fine. Getting into a fist fight. I respect that, but like, again, I guess he's fighting a demon. I guess he's fighting a demon. Ha ha, idiot, you've only got one arm left now. Ha 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 ha. Again, this boss fight, like, well, the boss design has cool ideas, but Ninja Theory just doesn't have the oh, we're doing this again, really? Okay, if you say so. We're just doing the succubus crap again. Can you at least... Can you at least, like, you know, make fun of my scrotum? Like Succubus did that one time. I feel like me and her had a real connection. The way she was, like, you know, making fun of me and shit. Can you... And yeah, I just wait for him to, like, sort of just bow down over to here. So I can just, like, yep, pull out his eye. No, quit! Stop it! Stop it! Just cool idea. Oh, this is stupid. Look at this. I'm just fucking fighting like a dude with no arms now. Christ. This boss has cool ideas, but Ninja Theory doesn't have the tech or experience. It's not so much the tech, it's the experience. Ninja Theory just didn't have enough, like, experience with this. Like, you know, expecting, like, a studio who made fucking Enslaved to be able to, like, you know, throw it at them and expect them to be able to make, like, something like DmC level quality. Oh, you expected this out of, like, a Devil May Cry reboot, but no, I'm not gonna be that guy anymore. No, I promise, I'm not gonna be that guy anymore, because I've been playing this long enough to explain everything that this video game kind of, like, couldn't get right. And there was a lot worse things that this video game did than just its design. Its design, it's an average game. It's not bad. It's not, like, godlike, but it's not bad. It's just everything else surrounding, like, you know, what Ninja Theory were doing with this game makes this game, like, as piss poor as it is. Again, one of my favorite games ever, of all time. I was going to save this for, like, the final episode, but it's still true. It's still true. Anyway, don't worry about that. You just hold off to the next episode. You guys just hold off to the next episode. We'll get there soon enough. Hey, Nigel, I'm here to help. Oh, wait, that's it? Wait, fuck. Yeah, that's it. Boss fight's over. Look at that. I defeated the horrible goo monster. It's just goo there. It's just goo there. Look at that. I won. Didn't die once. Against the final boss. Yep. I'm the hero of this story. Yep. Didn't die once. That boss was a real goddamn fucking threat. Sure glad that that was the boss that this video game ended on. Yep.
We did it.
Nothing else is gonna happen.
I did it.
Yeah. You didn't do anything, Virgil. You pretty much did nothing, Virgil. Which is a shame, because you're fucking Virgil. We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! I know that joke gets used a lot, but it's so true. Look how hard we have saved the city. We saved the world, guys. We saved the world. We're the heroes of this story. Jesus, that dude's fucking profile picture is just his big romantic fist. Yep. K-Dog, fucking hell. That's kind of nuts that in this world specifically, these guys went, that's a fucking demon. Like, I don't know, when I think of demons, I think like little red dudes with the horns, right? Was that called fucking Super Ninja Tam? Yep, that's definitely the end of our video game right there. A nice, subtle, wow, 4 minutes and that was a D, fuck you too. Well, fuck you too, video game. I'm not expecting to have done particularly well this mission, unfortunately. See? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to take... That's literally the worst grade I can actually get in this particular level. Wow, that's kind of nuts. Yep, that's definitely the end of our video game there. Yep, gonna end there. Nothing else. Nothing else is gonna happen. Nothing else to sort of, like, you know, take away from that ending, that very subtle ending. Yep, we have definitely and totally beaten the video game. Oh. One more mission. Okay, if you say so.